my name is Alexis DeLuna, and I'm going to be speaking with Mr. DeWert to see what happened to our mascot, the Warrior. And I'm going to be interviewing some students to see how they feel about not having a mascot. So let's take a look.
To be honest with you, I'm not sure what it looks like anymore. I know what it used to look like, but we really don't use any pictures of the Warrior that much anymore. I know that years ago there used to be a little cartoon figure that the school used. It was called Wally the Warrior, and it was kind of a cartoon figure. It was a kind of a short, I don't know, kind of a fat-looking little guy. And last couple of years, most of us have kind of just gotten away from using any type of image, and we've used more of the, the Southwestern logo, the Pueblo logo, more and more, like on the T-shirts, anything that we put together, we're using that more than images or feathers or things of that nature.
We're going to look to a different point of view, and we're going to be speaking with Miss Ann Felix to see what she has to say about not having the mascot and to see what really happened to it.
Okay, the mascot issue happened in November of '95. The actual walkout happened probably like in the second week of November. The student body, excluding the Tohono O'odham kids, were on that walkout. What they did was they went to 1010 and they wanted to talk to Dr. Garcia about our kids getting rid of it, and they were against it. At any rate, Dr. Garcia pretty much told them that he put an analysis in, like he said, would you guys be offended if you had like a Mexican guy out there with a sombrero and everything out there as a mascot? Would you be offended? And the kids were, well, yeah, we would. And he goes, well, that's what the O'odham kids feel, you know. They're using feathers, using the headdress, the whole regalia about the Native American mascot. In actuality, the walkout was pretty much a letdown towards the other kids because they wanted to keep it, and Dr. Garcia was with us as far as getting rid of it. So it pretty much was a big ditch day for a lot of kids. A lot of kids just went out and they weren't really for it. They didn't know what they were doing, but at any rate, it stopped there. I believe they should use like an animal if they want to have a mascot in general, you know.
Now we're going to be speaking to some of the Native American students to see how they feel about not having the Warrior as our mascot.
It's not right to stereotype Native Americans as warriors, and as for feathers, they use feathers for ceremonies, rituals, and they used to use the feathers for when they used to have wars. We should keep the name Warriors, but not the paintings, pictures, or even symbols that represents a warrior.
The name Warriors are right, but just not using the symbol or having any character or animal using headdresses or feathers. Feathers are sacred to our tribes. And the way non-Indians use it is they don't understand how to use it, so they just use it anyway. But as for Indians, it's sacred to us, and we want to keep it that way.
Pueblo used to have a mascot, but we no longer use the Indian as our mascot because of some offense to the Native American culture. Mr. DeWert said that he is not planning on having the mascot sometime soon going around for the games because of the offense. So I guess we won't be using it for a while. But some students here said that they are planning on being the cheerleader mascots at the basketball games. We'll see what happens. That's all for today.